Hi there, welcome to Some DIY. My name's Ben. In this video we're checking out the new Reolink Argus 4 Pro. Okay, so Reolink have been in touch and sent us out a demo camera to install at our house, try it out, see what it's like and give it a really good review. Okay, so this is Reolink's brand new camera. An awesome 180-degree field of view camera. In the night, in the day, any kind of lighting conditions, a really, really cool camera. What is amazing about this is it literally is wire-free. So the idea is there is a solar panel that comes with this. You install the solar panel with the camera and obviously the rays from the sun go into the solar panel and charge the internal battery of the camera. So in theory, there is no external power, internal power. There is a battery inside it which is charged by the solar panel that comes with it. So in this video, we're going to unbox the camera, check it out, see what the build quality is like, have a look at this solar panel, and then we're going to install it outside in the garden, and then we're going to go through the setup process to show you how it works. Also, as part of this video, Reolink have agreed to do a giveaway of another camera. So we'll cover the details at the end of the video with regards to how to enter the giveaway, but Reolink will send one of these out to the lucky winner through the winner of that giveaway. So stay tuned to the end for the giveaway details. So first up, what we'll do, we'll jump inside this box, we'll have a look what you get it out on the table here, and then we'll head outside and install it in the garden. Okay, so big box, big camera, really great camera. So we're gonna get inside this box now, check it out. What we'll do, we'll go through some of the features that come obviously built into this camera in a little bit more detail soon. But first of all, let's see what you get inside. Okay, so small box on top, which has got some paperwork, mainly just paperwork in there, instructions, etc. included in there. Next up, some cardboard protection. And this is the really cool thing, this is the solar panel. So this is the solar panel that you install with the camera, that obviously takes in the sun's rays and then keeps charge of the actual camera itself. So we'll just pop that to one side for a minute. Next up, we've got the camera. Now this is a cool looking camera, I have to say. It's really funky looking, I've not seen one like that before. It's almost like an alien, but it's alien eyes. It's really cool. So it's quite a large camera. It's got that 180-degree field of view. So let's have a look at it. Okay, so there's a fairly significant amount of weight to it. It comes with this stickiness on there. But there you go, so that is the camera. So you can see you've got the two kind of lenses there, two camera lenses. I'll hold it to that camera just to show you. At the bottom, what looks like the actual motion sensor at the bottom there. And I can see some other things probably built in, maybe some IR, some infrared LEDs on there as well, obviously for the night vision. But there it is, that's the Reolink camera. So I can see straight away, it's got a micro SD card slot underneath there, so you can record locally if you want to probably. And also a reset button on there. There's also a 1/4-inch screw on the back of there. I think that will be for the mounting. So let's just see what else we get in the box. Okay, so one other thing in the box, let's check this out. Okay, this appears to be the mounting bracket for the camera. So you've got that mounting bracket there, which has got like a rotating ball, so you can rotate that different angles, whatever angle you want it at, and then another plate there as well. We'll work that out in a moment. Also in the box is a cable, so you've got a USB Type A to USB Type C cable there. Some kind of strap there as well. Not sure what that's for, but we'll find out. And then anything else in the box? That is it in the box. So that's what came with the camera. The actual solar panel, let's see what we get in this box here. So solar panel here has got the end of that cable goes into the back of the solar panel, and the end of the actual cable itself is a USB Type C. I can see the kind of rubber seal built on there, so that must push into the camera somewhere. Yeah, so there's a little port on the back of there where the USB port must plug into. I'll just show you on that camera there. So that's the solar panel. Again, there's another mounting bracket for the solar panel, which is metal. It's a metal mounting bracket, and that's got that screw on the end there where you can attach it into the actual solar panel. And then another little accessory box. Again, with this, maybe a safety strap that I'm thinking, possibly. We've got some more plugs and screws. And then we've got some kind of foam for the bracket as well, back of the bracket. And it also comes with a little metal plate. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to have a quick look through the instructions, see how to make it work, and then I'll come back and we'll discuss it a little bit more. Okay, I've had a great read through the instructions now. So there's an instruction book for the actual solar panel, which is that one, an instruction book for the camera. So the camera one says to charge up the camera itself before initial first use. So we'll charge up the internal battery on this. We can then connect it to the application. So we'll connect it to the application inside before we install it outside. So we know it's working and we know it's ready. This camera can connect to both 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So I know some camera systems can't connect to 5 gigahertz, which is a bit of a pain. So that's a really good benefit of this. And it is on Wi-Fi 6 as well. That's one of the big benefits of this one. Wi-Fi 6 ready, so that kind of 4K kind of streaming of video, I think you'll be absolutely fine doing with this really, really good camera. So that's everything. So the straps, just to confirm, these straps are if you're attaching it to a pole or maybe to a tree, if you're doing it outside somewhere, it allows you to connect, wrap it round a kind of object to make it nice and secure. That's what they're for. Also comes with some mounting templates if you need a template to screw into. Comes with the screws, comes with everything you need really. And the best thing ever, it comes with some stickers. So you can put stickers up around your house. So that's everything you need. So what we'll do, we'll charge the camera up. We need to get this bad boy charged first. Make sure it's nice and ready to actually set up on the application, the Reolink application. So I'll get this charged, we'll come back when it's charged, get it connected to the app, and then we'll head outside and install. So see you in 2. Okay, so we'll charge the camera up. The battery, the internal battery is fully charged now on the mains. I've got a battery pack here. You can see I've mounted the camera onto a tripod just temporarily while we do the setup, or I do the setup inside. I just thought it might be easier just to show you with this setup. So recording up here, boom, recording over here, and I've got the screen recording going with the Reolink application. So the Reolink application available on iOS and Android on the Play Store. I've got it downloaded, I've got it set up, ready to go. As you can see, I will now share this somewhere on the screen, hopefully, maybe over here somewhere. And this will, at the moment, it's got no cameras. I've added no cameras, not done any setup or anything yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna power up the camera. So I'm gonna plug it into my power pack. And that has now come on. So the red light, indicator light on the front came on there. Hopefully you could see that.
Welcome to Reolink. Please install Reolink app and scan the QR code on the camera.
Okay, so I've downloaded the Reolink application. I'm going to scan the QR code on the back now. It's going through all the languages, so apologies about that. So I'm going to go into the application.
Bienvenido a Reolink. Por favor, instale la aplicación Reolink y escanee el código QR en la cámara.
Okay, so I'm connecting the phone to the camera now. So connection succeeded. She stopped talking, which is great because that were a little bit annoying. Sorry about that. So on the screen at the moment, I've got my Wi-Fi details. I will hide these as I put them in, so just bear with me a moment. Okay, so it's connecting up the Wi-Fi now. So this is connecting the camera to the Wi-Fi in the house. I've connected it to the IoT Wi-Fi that I've got. So we'll jump through that now. So create the device password. I'm going to create a password on the device itself. Okay, so we're just naming the device now. So it's called Argus 4 Pro. So I'm going to put this out in the driveway. So I'm going to call it driveway camera. Hit next. So it's just telling you some different things about the actual camera itself, what it does, things to look out for. So let's go next. Information about the actual camera itself. So you need to read the full article, which I've read. And that is now it. So what we'll do, it does say I can save the QR code for future reference, which I'll do. So that's saved into my camera roll and click finish. So that's it, that's the actual camera itself added. So if I go into this now, I'm going to click on the screen there. Right, so you can see we've got a full 180 view of the actual kitchen. So that's me at the moment. So that's viewing it live in the app there. So different stuff you can do in the app here. So I can pause it, you can have the audio playing through it as well, which is coming through to the phone at the moment. Got the volume turned down. Let me check that again. So there's a bit of a delay, so that's coming through though. So let me just turn that audio off. You can then talk to the camera, so I'm going to talk through the phone to the camera. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. So you've got two-way audio. So I've turned that back off again now. So two-way audio, so if you want to talk through the camera to an intruder or a visitor, you can do that from the app through the camera. The audio quality, not the best quality in the world in terms of compared to a phone, something like that, but the audio is definitely good enough for speaking through and listening to someone's voice. You can, on here as well, I can go to full screen, which then puts the actual view to full screen. So you can see that the actual camera view a little bit better. So I'm going to come back out of there again, like so. I can then take a snapshot with the snapshot button, and I can then also record a video. So it's recording the actual stream now, all good in there. So I'm going to stop that. A couple more things. So on the camera itself, I can manually put the light on. So it's got floodlights built into it. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. And then I can also turn that back off, obviously. And then there's also an audio alarm. So I'm going to press this now. This will set off an alarm on the camera. So that's the audio alarm built into there. So the other thing as well, one of the other things here, I've got the settings button, which goes into more settings about the actual camera. So I've got motion sensor, control, detection alarm, all the camera recording that's built into there that you can set. Email alerts, everything you can think of here. I'm not going to do a deep dive through the settings right now, but there's tons of stuff you can do there. So if I go into into one of them, for example, you've got all the different settings around the actual camera, the audio, the light, motion sensor, everything you can think of, all tons and tons of settings on these Reolink cameras. Okay, as I mentioned, there's tons of stuff you can do on there, but some really great control. That's what a lot of other cameras out there don't offer in terms of all these settings and control. Tons of stuff on the Reolink cameras generally, but also on this brand new Argus Pro 4. So obviously email alerts, so that'll, when motion's detected, you can just send an email out, which is really, really good. You can also do FTP, so that can upload it to an FTP server, for example. Push notifications, so that's push notifications onto the device where the Reolink application is installed. So that's on there. Camera recording, so that's around how much, after motion's detected, how much video recording you want to save, for examples. And then the overwrite recordings as well, which is really, really good. Okay, so I think that's everything there built into the phone application. I've just done a brief look at anyway, really. There's nothing much more I can really go through right now. What I think we need to do is get it installed outside so we can actually have a look at the view outside, what it looks like from inside, make sure we can control it, etc, etc. And then we will cover off that giveaway information towards the end of the video. So I'll jump outside with the camera. I'll do maybe a bit of a time lapse of where I'm setting it up to show the install going on outside with the camera and the solar panel itself, which will obviously charge the camera in the long term. So let's jump outside, get it set up, and then we'll come back inside and make sure we've got control of the camera. Okay, hopefully you saw it in the video there, the installation is now done outside. Really, really good. I was a little bit apprehensive about the solar panel, but I've kind of put it in a position where it's kind of hidden away, but obviously right in contact with the sun rays that come in to charge it. So I think I've got that looking quite good out there. Done the wiring as well, which I showed on the video. Just tidied that up the best I can. It is a white wire, so it does stand out if you've not got kind of it pinned into something white. But in terms of the camera, really smart looking. I took down an old Blink floodlight camera, which I'll use somewhere else. For me, it looks much better than the Blink one. It's got the floodlight built into it as well, which I'll get some footage of to show you. But there is a floodlight built into the camera that does light up kind of dark area. So that's really, really good and a really good feature built into the camera itself. You don't need a separate light or anything like that. It's built actually into the, into the actual physical camera. What I wanted to do now, got it set up, is just show you on the phone, just kind of the screen recording here, what's going on in terms of the application, control of the camera. I went through that before, some of the settings. I just wanted to show you the live feed and what you can do with the live feed. So you can see at the moment, I've got a screenshot of when I last looked at the camera. That's what it does, it updates it the last time you look at it. So if I click on the actual view there, it's loading the stream. I did have a few problems with my Wi-Fi, but that was my Wi-Fi not being so strong out there, but I've got that sorted now. So you can see there, you've got a really, really clear 180-degree view of the camera there. Really good view. We've got the full driveway there from the kind of entrance of the drive down to my house. And then the house is then covered by another camera, which I will be looking for Reolink cameras now because I'm really, really impressed with this one, I have to say. So you can see at the moment, it's really good view. You've got a different option there of fluent, which I think means for movement, good for movement, or if it's a still image, you've got clear there. But that 4K camera, the 4K 180, is really, really detailed. So you can see my house there. If I zoom right in on the camera, it's really, really good. You've got the controls built into the actual app here in terms of the floodlight, which you can switch on there and switch back off, which you obviously can't see at the moment because it's daylight outside, but it's really, really bright. It's not the brightest light you've ever seen, but it does light up the area enough for kind of setting off a kind of motion sensor, kind of disturbing someone, or actually lighting up the area as well. What I've noticed, which I will get some footage of and add to this video, the night vision on the camera is the best I've personally seen on a kind of consumer grade camera. It's really, really, really good. So I've not got it, obviously now it's daylight at the moment, but I will get some footage just to show you. But the night vision of the camera, I'm really impressed with on such a large area as well. The blink camera, for example, does struggle with night vision, I have to say, compared to this one. The blink one and the other ones you can get are good, but compared to this is a different level, to be honest with you. Other things it's got built in as well, it's got built-in sirens, so you can set a siren off if you want to like disturb someone that might be walking into your property or your area. That's all built into the application. You can take snapshots like so, but again I showed that previously before. I won't cover any more of the settings there. Okay, so I think that's everything I wanted to cover on the camera itself, the features, the settings, the setup, what it looks like now. I've just put some night vision footage on for you just to show you what that looks like at night. Really, really impressive. Really good value for money in terms of the camera, the solar panel, everything built in, really, really good. So the last part of the video, I just wanted to mention the giveaway. So Reolink have agreed as part of the product review I'm doing, so I did get the camera for free of charge, but I did agree with them they would do a giveaway of a second camera to one lucky viewer. So in terms of the giveaway, all you need to do is like this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to the Houston DIY channel, and drop a comment into the comment section on what you like about the camera and why you want to win the camera. Reolink will send the winner the camera directly from them. So once we've got a winner, which we will do a live video on the channel just to announce the winner, I will draw a winner, and we will obviously let Reolink know the name and address of the person of the winner, and they will send out a camera to them. This video will be released, when you're watching this for the first time, it will have been released on the 16th of July. This will get released on Amazon Prime Day in the UK on the 16th of July. What we'll do, we'll run it for 2 or 3 weeks. It's not confirmed yet in terms of the giveaway length, but it will be confirmed below in the description, the closing date, also the information around entry, which is like, subscribe and comment. But yeah, everything is detailed below in the description in terms of the closing date. Okay, so hopefully you've liked the video. It's been informative, you've liked the camera, obviously get involved in the giveaway. So if you have, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If not for any reason, give it a thumbs down, give it a dislike. Any questions about the camera, about the setup, about anything at all, obviously drop that question into the comment section. I'll reply to all questions. If you want to enter the giveaway, also drop a comment into the comment section. And if you want to enter the giveaway, please do subscribe to the Houston DIY channel as well. We do loads of tech reviews, product reviews, home DIY projects, tons more. Hopefully got some more Reolink cameras coming up as well, and other tech products like that. So yeah, please subscribe to the Houston DIY channel, and I hope to see you on the next one.